Y'all go to your settings so you can hear me on your shit. I'm not doing that. I do this on my shit, man. At least put on super stuff. Bitch, hold on. I put it all on the line. This ain't a sprint, we running the marathon. When I get lit, you know I'ma share the shine. When the squad links, we don't care what the people on the side. No, I don't do their private team, I go to private match. How I control the competition, it's a mind thing. How I expose the opposition, go to private match. Don't wanna talk to no reporters, no Kyrie. Don't wanna talk to paparazzi like I'm Kanye. Every day I'm on the clock, that's what the time say. I heard I got somebody watching. Alright, now we coming, man. Mbk money, man. Who you rock with? You rockin' with the clips, man. Go subscribe to Money. Go check out the music, man. I'm rockin' with my Sixers, man. Money go crazy. Pull up to the spotlight. Yeah, I mean, all up in the spotlight. I'm ready. Yeah, I mean, hold on. Never got a rain, yeah, I mean, I do that all the time. Yeah, I mean, I'm ready. You gotta respect that. Yeah, I mean, no, bro. I ain't gotta stress that. Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about a list. 23. I might make the Harden build again. I ain't gonna cap. Ain't nobody like if you try, then I'm trying to get the cake. But I'm gonna make them like this to a play. I know I shot too much. Snakes are shaped like the food that they ate. And can't shake off the dirt from the day. The derby don't wait if the herd in the way. Me and Money going against each other for the YouTube, man.
It's the Clippers in the City of Angels for a little interconference action here at the Staples Center. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. This is Kevin Harlan.
I don't, blood. Quick show, blood. You ready?
With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline, courtside, David Aldridge. Bible on the wing. 76ers moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. And Embiid throws it down.
And that interior presence of Embiid, guys that big shouldn't be able to move like that.
Pass to George. And there's the drive. And George with the stuff.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board. And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
And George with the stuff.
That's the speed of Paul George on the drive. Amazing attack on the rim.
Embiid trying to break loose.
some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys elevate.
Oh, hell, I got his start too. I ain't. This is coaching settings. You got Kawhi?
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Hold on, blood. Let me do my shit. Huh? I saw them. They top 3 when you saw, bro. Jay Williams. Top 3. Hold on, Chan. I'll put Thibault on George. Hold on. I'll be doing this fast. Oh, hell, you better not here get the win. Hold on. Oh, hell, I'll be doing this. And now I'll put, hold on. My fault, bro. You got Kawhi.
And stolen by Thibault. Harden outside. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Back to Embiid. Lock at 6. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Leonard, and it's denied. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Goes up the baseline. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Again, Leonard missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Embiid from outside. 76ers with the new shot clock. And the foul on Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Now here's Jackson. On the wing, George. And stolen by Harris. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Clippers trail. Here's George. Rejected by Harris.
And using his long arms there to his advantage. Opponents got to be mindful of Harris's defensive capabilities.
Now here is Harris. Another miss by Philadelphia. Harden left side. Pass to Thibault. Here's Embiid. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for your Clippers.
And it's Batum with the ball. Bringing it up for the Clippers. Leonard. Oh, what a dunk!
Don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Now Batum. James Harden missing on the 3. Embiid comes with a double team.
2 minutes remaining.
A 3 from Leonard. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Embiid. Good D by Covington.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Right wing. Here's man. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Clippers making a switch here.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers.
Dribble on the wing. And they'll get another chance. They get it back. Embiid. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Energy points from Mbk. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
It's Powell on the wing. It's Powell on the wing. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
.40 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Embiid. The three from Harden. And Harris wide open. He shoots. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
And Coffee gets it to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back to Embiid. And here's Harden for three.
James Harden.
Good on the triple.
Three-pointer.
Harden's got 5 now.
So lethal from beyond the perimeter. Harden is smart at recognizing when he should shoot from there.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. 76ers ahead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Come on.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Substitution for your Clippers. Marcus Morris Sr. Reggie Jackson.
The 76ers leading by 3. From deep Harden. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 8.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Jackson has the open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Harris outside.
Paul George.
Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Shot by Harden, wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
You can hear me?
Harden's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers. they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Short. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2.
Hey.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Harden right side. Harris outside.
Hey.
No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
George double teamed. Stolen by
Get
Harden.
him there.
Now the 76ers on the break. Harden's got the ball. Kept alive. Here's Embiid. And good. Got the friendly bounce on the right side of the rim.
James Harden.
Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 12-4 run. Thibault for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Knocked away. Outside, George. Thibault sends it back. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. And the 76ers with some changes. Here's Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
4 on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Doris, when you think of players that can turn it on for the playoffs, Kawhi Leonard certainly one of them.
I think Kawhi, because of his history as an NBA champion, understands how different the playoffs are. There's a different level of physicality, a different level of pressure, and you have to be able to rise and meet that moment, and boy, Kawhi has. Well, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball. I mean, that's one of the few mistakes they've made in what has been a good half.
From past the arc, Los Angeles with another miss.
And they continue to control the glass.
Stripped away. Here we go, 1-on-1. And then Leonard with the dunk.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass. I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Milton. Back to Green. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Leonard. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
And there was a slight panic in L.A. when Kawhi opted out of his deal. It quickly went away as Kawhi signed a new one with the Clippers. The Clippers can build knowing Kawhi is in it for the long haul. Always nice to know you have a star that you can win with.
Clippers trail by 8. Outside, Covington. Green with the block.
I'll tell you, for a 2-guard, Danny Green gets a ton of blocks. Great use of his length.
In this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
All free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. Out to Harris. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Goes up on the wing.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
How about Kawhi Leonard? How many guys in the history of their career can say, I was an NBA Finals MVP at 22 and then an NBA Finals MVP at 27? Simply incredible.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
All right, fans. That was your Clippers Spirit Dance Team. Make some noise. Which one section? What section?
Pass to Maxey. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Well, tremendous intimidation and shot blocking by Kawhi Leonard. How nice is that?
James Harden getting it done for the 76ers. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Okay, well, let's go down to David.